when we are under the care of our parents, I think our parents look at us and they know us, they understand us, they think they know us. But when we step away from their care and we, get our wings and fly, we go to college, we start living on our own, then maybe they don't really know who we are. Because I've seen cases where a parent will be told, mtoto wako akona shida sana, anafanya hivi na hivi, and they will even swear upon the Bible and say, no, that is not my child. Mtoto wangu si mwizi, mtoto wangu ashikani na watu wabaya, mtoto wangu ni mtoto mzuri. And then when you do investigate, you realize that indeed whatever they are being accused of is real. So the issue we're discussing here is, do our parents really know us, or do they really know who we are the moment we step out of their care? Because I think we have had stories where, for instance, young women are, allegedly involved with the sponsors, and then these stories trend, and then it becomes a topic of discussion, and then a mother will say, no, that is not my daughter doesn't go around sleeping with old men, my daughter is a good student, my daughter is a team player, my daughter is a worshiper in church. And then you discover that indeed your daughter is doing the things she's being accused of. So let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's a sad thing, because you see, especially mothers are the ones here to come to defend their kids. They're like, no, my daughter was not doing that. Or sadly, when someone dies, or she died in a manner, or she was murdered, we didn't know. But this is the thing. We tend to feel like once we leave home, we feel like we're freedom, and we forget about our parents. It's very sad. Like, I left home when I was 18. I finished high school and I was out. But this is, there's no that connection between me and my family, because you see, umeona, but wacha niwaambia watu nyona watch. Out there, life inakufundishanga, you only need 1 month. Hey, unaanza kumiss home. You feel, wow, the bills kill you, everything around kills you. But the best thing is, always keep in touch with if you're close to your mom, always tell her, Mom, I'm doing this, I'm going on a date. I'm going on a date with so-and-so, and all that. Because at the end of the day, ushatoka kwa nyumba yake. Akuwa amejata kwa bosi ende your date. You'll find a way to chomoka. So we need to find a way. And parents out there, they also need to open a way for the kids to also feel comfortable to telling them where they are, who they are doing, who they are with.
Yeah, who they're doing is okay also.
Because at the end of the day, this happens, and then now when something happens, maybe when your daughter is murdered, you come and say, no, she was a person of church. And the last time your daughter went to church was the last time she left your house. So we need to also, as parents, and we need to find a way to also, when the kids come to talk to us and open up to us, we need to make them feel comfortable and trust in us.
Yeah. I think most of us, we pretend well. Because when you're around your folks, it's just the same way when you're in some city. When your true self, you're talking ile time, uko na freedom ya kufanya whatever you, and no one is watching, you don't care. The judgment how wase wako around wewe yenye wanaweza kukupatia. But for parents, uko like, hey, what will my parents think? What will my parents say? Are they going to scold me? So I think most of us, we pretend well. And definitely ukipata freedom, you'll do whatever you want to do, because no one is going to ask you anything. But anyway, I think at the end of the day, sengine ni poa mtu mmoja at least kwenu akijua the real person that you are. Unajua kae nikamkora kivyako, sisemi ati ile mkora ati lazima kunibanga. Kuna tu tutabia fulani kila mtu kuangana nato tutabia twake. So at least that's in. But my mom knows everything.
Yeah,
so.
I was going to say the same. I mean, like for me, I think, in fact, if anything, I think there's anybody who knows the real me, it has 100% got to be my family. A lot of people out there don't know me at all. But if you want to know the people who know me, it really is my family. So for me, it's actually different in this case, because if there's anyone who knows me in terms of the good, the bad, and the ugly, it normally is going to be my family. And so for me, it's a bit different. And then same thing, I kind of feel like what happens here is, you just said, Kushis, a lot of people, because of our African tradition, are not able to share their real side with their folks, or, you'll be judged or that kind of. Like, did any of you, for example, the first time maybe you were in a situation, did you speak to your mom about it? More than likely not. Oh my God. Like, how are you going to tell your mom?
going to call a
But for
friend
some
of
people in
yours
some
first.
societies, you find that people are very close, have that connection with their mom, where for them they can even talk to their mom. They say, hey mom, I'm having these issues with a guy or whatever. But for us, like, oh my God, you have a boyfriend, it's a big deal. So I think, as both of you said, it's better to have an open type relationship, and even when you get a child, try and consider how having an open type relationship would benefit them, because a lot of us are also scared of, you know, what
We fear-
our
we fear our parents.
what will your mother say?
You go and tell you're
You
trying
know-
to tell your problem
Yeah.
about what is happening
Yeah.
to you. Like it is anakuuliza, are you stupid? Are you mad?
Yeah.
Ulikuwa unafikiria yani anakurudishia mpaka wewe mwenyewe you thought you're gonna feel safe, but instead it's just a whole
It's gotten
different.
even worse,
Yes,
it's
imekuwa-
true.
it's a worse
I think
situation.
parents
So,
should just
hey,
cultivate trust
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
their kids, be open, let your kids talk to you. And again, when people start saying things about your children, don't assume everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Useme, no, my child is not like that. Start investigating as a
It's
parent.
important to
Just
do that.
investigate to discover whether the information you're getting is true or
Yeah,
not.
that's true. Because as you said, a lot of times it comes naturally that a parent would want to defend their child or not be willing to hear. But as you said, it's important to hear what people have
Yes.
to say, because there could be some truth to it. And I think more importantly is just have an open relationship with them, because when your children are not afraid of you and see you as a friend, you probably will have a better relationship, and they can tell you so much.
It's true.
Great. All right. So we are once again telling you a little bit about Telkom, and you can now stream your favorite music with Telkom Share Life. You simply dial *544# and you get 49 bob daily. You get 500 MB valid for 24 hours. You get free WhatsApp, 60 minutes offset, free Telkom to Telkom calls, and free 500 MB night data from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
And for 99 bob, you get 2 GB valid for 24 hours, free WhatsApp, free 60 minutes off net, free Telkom to Telkom calls, and free 2 GB net data from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Na kwa hayo machache na mengi na yote, we take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.